Hello everyone, we're back with video number 4 in the series where we will cover setup of the sensor on the Vortex. So we previously did receiver and transmitter. Hope you guys got along well with those setup steps. And in this one it's pretty simple, but I'll show it to you anyway. Just remember not to have any servos plugged in to the Vortex still. I know I keep still saying that, but it's important until we get into the swash menu. So no servos plugged into the Vortex right now. So if you could get to the sensor screen in setup, it's right below transmitter, go ahead and press S and you will see that it brings you to a screen where you have 8 options. And those options pertain to how you have the sensor mounted to your helicopter. So let me show you how mine is mounted. Right here, if you refer to the diagram in the setup guide, you will see a little drawing of a helicopter as you're looking at it from a top view. So you're going to be seeing the top of the helicopter. Here is the Vortex sensor on mine. As you can see, I have it mounted upright. That means the label is facing up, and I have the cable exiting to the left. So my choice among these 8 options is going to be up, left. Okay guys, after you've selected the option that applies to your particular setup, make sure you select the one carefully, whether it's upright, inverted, left, right, forward, or back. Go ahead and press S and you will get to the sensor live screen. Now you can do this on the bench, but for this video I'm going to do it holding the model in my hands with the canopy on so you can see exactly what's going on. So in this live screen, what we're looking for is for the Vortex sensor to be reading the movements of the helicopter properly. Now this is not swash compensation. Okay, we're not looking for the Vortex to read opposite of the movement of the helicopter. We want it to read exactly the movement of the helicopter in each axis, roll, pitch, and yaw, and we want it to read in the same direction, much like the transmitter setup. When the cyclic viewing area was properly configured, the ball in that cyclic viewing area followed your cyclic stick. That's what we want the bars to do on the data pod right now. So let's first do roll. Okay, so like I said, I'm doing it standing up so I can exaggerate the movements of the model so you can better see what's going on the data pod. So as I roll the helicopter to the left, take a look at the roll line on the data pod and watch what happens. The bar moves to the left. Okay, now when I roll it to the right, the ball moves to the right, the bar. Okay, so that's what we want to see. When we roll it left, we want the bar to go to the left. Roll it right, we want the bar to go to the right. Okay, now let's do pitch. When we pitch down, same thing. We want to that pitch area, the bar movement, to go to the downside. So here we go. We're going to pitch down, and then we're going to pitch up. Okay, pitch down, that bar should be moving towards the pitch down side. Pitch up, the bar should be moving to the pitch up side. Alright, now the last one here is yaw, and this is nose direction. So when I say left, that means nose to the left. So let's go ahead and do that, and you'll see what happens here. I'm going to yaw to the left right now. Take a look at the bar for yaw. It should have gone to the left. When I yaw to the right, it should go to the right. Okay, yaw left, yaw right, and that bar should also go left and right. Okay, so what you've done there is you've verified that the Vortex sensor is reading the movements of your model correctly, and therefore we can get on with the remainder of setup. If you got any kind of reading that was not correct on any of the 3 axes, roll, pitch, or yaw, if one of those was operating differently, chances are you've set the sensor position wrong. So go back into the sensor menu, get into where you can select the cable exit and make sure that's selected properly, okay? Because if you have it selected properly, then you should get all the proper movements of your helicopter registered properly on the data pod. All right, so that's the end of sensor setup. Go ahead and press S. That will take you out of the sensor menu, and we'll be ready to get on with the swash menu. So we'll see you in the next video.